What I expect tonight from Luka Doncic for his first time playing his former Dallas Mavericks. I'm Tony. Welcome back to Streetball Strategies.
Ain't expecting fireworks, just a steady groove. No killer instinct, no killer moves. Ball in his hands, will he rise or snooze? Hope he shakes off the nerves, no time to lose.
So just a quick video to give my thoughts of what I think is going to happen tonight when Luka plays the Mavs for the first time as a LA Laker. Even though Luka's been injured since Christmas and he's been out for a few weeks, and he's been playing for like a week or so now back from injury, on the season as a whole, he's been averaging about 27, 8, and 8, which is amazing. But that's on par with Luka. He's an amazing player, an amazing talent. But it's only because of his injury that I think tonight he's probably going to play a little bit under that. I'm guessing he's going to get somewhere along the realm of like 22, 4, and 4, something like that. But it's only because of injury, only because he's working his way back, not because he's weak or bad or, a bad player or weak psychologically or whatever. I think it's just the fact that it's, he's coming back from that injury and he's working his way back up to, prime Luka form. In doing so, he's of course going to have those nights where he does go off like he did a few nights ago against Denver, but I think it's more likely tonight he has a lower stat line than we're used to. I know that everybody's hoping and expecting he's going to go off on the Mavs like you would expect someone in his position, a player in his position to do. You get traded from the team that was about to pay you the supermax and you had no intention of leaving or being traded from. They trade you in the middle of the night and you don't even know about it. We want him and expect him to go off on them. But, first of all, they're playing in LA. So it's not like he's going back to Dallas to do that. So I think that kind of takes a little bit of the pressure off. But also, players that would do that kind of stuff are along the lines of like the LeBrons and the Jordans, right? Who have that kind of like killer revenge kind of mindset. When I look at and think of Luka, I don't associate him with like revenge, that kind of stuff. The Kobe's and the Jordan kind of mindset. So it would not surprise me if he doesn't go off the way we're all hoping and expecting that he does. Not only that, but he's not playing in Dallas anymore. Now he is a LA Laker. The Dallas has won one championship in their whole history. The Lakers have won, 16, 17 championships, and Luka's now playing alongside LeBron James. And everybody's expecting him to go off against Dallas tonight. That's a huge amount of pressure to live up to for anybody, but especially for a player like Luka, because even though he can put up those crazy numbers, the 27, 8, and 8, which are amazing numbers, to me, though, he does that because it's mostly because of his talent, not skill, not, ability that he's learned and honed over time. He's as good as he is mostly because of the talent that he was born with, the fact that he hit the NBA talent lottery. I don't think he's exceptionally basketball intelligent or basketball, psychologically like a killer, like a Kobe or a Michael, or even like a Larry Bird. I don't see that in him. He's a current day NBA player, which means he's overpaid, probably soft, probably spoiled, but he could put up those crazy high averages because he's one of the most talented players that has ever been. Do you understand how talented he must be to be a white kid from Europe who made his way to the NBA, has almost zero athletic ability, and still puts up those crazy averages in the NBA? Do you understand how talented you have to be to do that? So Luka, to me, lives mostly off of his talent. Not his intelligence, not his hard work, not his work ethic, but because he's that talented. So a player that does that, to me, I don't see a player that's like looking for enemies and looking to get revenge and to go off on his former team. So if he only does like 24 and 4 tonight, I won't be surprised at all. But I am hoping that I will be wrong. I'm hoping that he does go off. I hope that he has like 45 and 16 and 9 or something like that. That would be amazing. I hope to see that because that would be amazing basketball to watch. I just don't expect it because I don't think he's a killer like that. And with him trying to come back from this injury, that's another barrier that he would have to go over and cross. You know, think about like if that was Kobe and this happened to Kobe, and even if Kobe was coming back from injury, can you imagine what Kobe would do to his former team? That's what we'd be like, that's what we're wanting and expecting from Luka tonight, and I just don't think he can live up to that pressure. I hope I'm wrong. I doubt that I am. And if I am wrong, I'll be happy to be wrong. So, you know, give it to me in the comments. That's fine if I'm wrong. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, if you found it interesting at all, then please subscribe to the channel and comment down below. Let me know what you think. You're probably going to see this after he's played. It's unlikely that you're going to see it before, but if whatever, let me know how he played and what you thought of it. But before you comment, make sure you hit that thanks button down below because not only does hitting that thanks button highlight any comment you make, it also directly supports the channel. So for anybody that does hit that thanks button, I definitely appreciate it. As always, like, share, comment like I said. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever any video goes live on this channel. And until then, see you guys next week.
Pressure's on high, crowds getting wild. Moments of greatness are left in the mild. No Jordan clutch gene, but he ain't a child. Here to play his game, ain't playing revive.